Right, a few days have gone, in fact about a week has gone by, and today's finally the day, guys. Today is finally the episode where I upgrade the iMac SSD. Now if you don't know, and if you haven't been watching, I think it was the first 2 episodes before this, I forgot to turn it on. If you haven't watched the 2 episodes before this, basically it's been a thing, it's been a project I've wanted to do. Fucking coal. It's been a thing I've been meaning to do since Christmas of last year. And only till now have I had I've got a thing for not being able to talk. Until now, I haven't had the guts to do it, but now we're going to be taking out the guts of the iMac. I've got a few things ready. The reason I'm turning this on is because I'm going to have the iFixit guide on in the background. I would have used my MacBook Air, but it's just easier for space. It's why it's here anyway. Fucking begrudgingly, he said. Right. Let me plug in a mouse. I do have like a magic mouse, a spare one, but I don't think this supports it, which is quite a bummer. It's good to get behind though, this desk, honestly. It's very easy. I've also got this to play the radio whilst I'm not. Yeah, that's why I have this. You wouldn't have known it yet, but I was charging this in a future video that you're going to see, but it's in the past for me. And I'm just going to use it as a radio, an FM radio, whilst I'm messing about. Right, do we use Safari? Nah, I think we'll use Google Chrome. So as I said, we've got 2 bits of kit to unbox first. We've got the Crucial 250 gig solid state drive, 240, however it's fine. The idea was that I was going to use I was going to use external storage for my videos anyway, because I also edit on my MacBook. So that should be fine. It's only going to be really used for important files in the OS. I'm fine using the internal 258 gigs on my MacBook Air, so it should be fine. So you know about this, but really, this is what we need to check out first. So I'm just going to do the iFixit guide right now. This really annoys me, honestly. Let's see if you can see it. Yes you can. It says it's for MacBooks. However, I don't know. I just need to know what screws I'm using. I've never done something like this before. This will be fun. I do have an El Capitan install disk. In fact, I have, give me a sec. This SSD has a boot installer, El Capitan installer on it. And we're going to use that. It's flash storage, so it should work. So yeah, we've got that with El Capitan. We'll keep that here. And we'll have the Mac over in a bit. But we need to look at the repair guides. So, oof. Here we are. Oh, I can't be bothered. Right, iMac 2013. Here's my little toolkit. It should have everything, and I repeat, it should have everything. So it should have all the key screws. It should have all the important things. Oh, stress. Oof, yes, perfect fit. We're laughing, lads, we're laughing. Service wedge, opening tool. In fact, there's another thing we need. the adhesive strips. Right. This is all we're going to be doing to the computer. We're going to have to put the SSD in, and we're going to put in the older adhesive strips. Well, we've got the opening tool right here. I mean, you should have this on a different desk. Right, so we're going to do a step before this. The iMacs are quite, oh god, they're quite light. The adhesive around the corner to sort of soften it and make it easier to come off. So let's go. Should be enough. Right, I'm gonna go through there again just in case. Oh god. Right. Be sure to always push with the run tool on the left side. Continue running the tool. That is the Mac fully undone. And just before, well, I say that and look what I've already done. This is not a tutorial at all. Bear that in mind. We're going to use, well, we're going to change it from a hard drive to an SSD. I didn't realise I was recording that all the time. It's doing something now. It's in recovery mode. I couldn't get the bootable files to do anything, so it's just doing whatever it's doing here. It's not in the best place for the internet, but I don't have any Ethernet cables to spare. So we'll leave it at that. We'll see what happens. At least it's downloading the files from the internet rather than using a bootable disk. And I think it's just because the BIOS is Catalina. Yeah, it's not right in the display. Don't shoot me. Ooh! Ah! Yes, mate. Come on, lads. Yes. Mate. Mountain Lion, bro. What do you mean? Mountain Lion was the OG one on this. Reinstall a new copy of OS X, get help online, repair or erase disk using utility. Mate! Nah, that's actually mad. Mountain Lion. I guess we're going to have to continue, guys. We're going to have to install Mountain Lion. OS X can't be reinstalled because you aren't connected to the internet. Raw! Mate! Mountain Lion, bro. Honestly, Mountain Lion, probably my second favourite. Just because of the skeuomorphism on it, yeah. And it was the first one to use iMessage. Well, to have iMessage. Oh, fuck, I forgot. It couldn't read the SD card. Maybe that was it. Maybe there's a reason why we don't install stuff on SD cards. Select a disk where you want to install OS X. It's not showing. So what we're going to fucking do? Right, we'll have a little mull about in Mountain Lion, see what's what. And then off screen I'll install Catalina and then we'll do an actual review of it. Sick. Right, so guys, we are in Mac OS X. Give me a sec. I'm looking through the viewfinder here, so. Would you look at that? Mac OS 10.8.5, the most up-to-date version of Mountain Lion, and this would have been the one, well, the OS that the Mac would have come on, 2013. I forget how to go to, well, about this Mac, if you go to more info, see, rather than it being just a part of the actual system, you would have to go into System Profiler, and it would show the iMac rather than the OS, logo. I think I prefer this, to be fair. So you can see everything. You can see everything here. 2.9 gigahertz Intel Core i5, 8 gigs. Well, you all know about this. This is the higher spec one. Higher spec 21.5 inch of the day. And as you can see, 230 gigs, free out 239. and I'm never going to upgrade the memory on this. So hopefully you did enjoy this video, and that there'll be a review. Now, I will say this, I might not upload it, but there's a review I made before I did this with the consensus that I already did this. And I'm not a fan of it just because of the jokes in it and sort of the way I made it. So I might just redo it. But if you do want to see that, and depending on what happens, I might upload it to maybe like an anniversary or something. Who knows? Who knows, eh? Maybe when lockdown's over, I'll upload that video. It is definitely a time capsule of when I made it. Needless to say. Anyway, I'm gonna download Catalina on here, and I'm gonna do a little bit of not cleaning, but sort of getting dirty.